Thinking in English is your brain's job. Many people say, I can't think in English. I translate from my language. I am slow. But here is the truth you need to hear today. Thinking in English is not your job, it is your brain's job. When you were a child, did you try to think in your mother tongue? No, your brain learnt it naturally by listening, repeating, and using it every day. Speak English works the same way. Right now, your brain is still learning, so it translates. That doesn't mean you are bad at English, it means your brain is training. You don't force a baby to run, you let the legs grow strong. In the same way, you don't force your brain to think in English, you expose it to English. Listen more, speak small sentences, repeat simple words, make mistakes without fear. One day, something magical happens. You won't notice it at first, but suddenly, words will come without translation. Sentences will form automatically. That's your brain saying, I have got this now. So stop blaming yourself. Stop saying I am not intelligent. Stop waiting for confidence. Confidence comes after practice, not before. Your only job is simple. Show up every day. Use English a little. Trust your brain. Because thinking in English is not effort, it's a habit. And habits are built, not forced. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow breath. Now think of this sentence in your mother tongue. Did you struggle? Did you translate? Did you search for words? No, the thought appeared naturally. And that is exactly how English will feel one day. But today, you might be saying to yourself, I understand English, but I can't think in English. I translate everything. My mind goes blank. I am too slow. If that sounds like you, this audiobook is for you. Today, I want to remove a heavy burden from your heart because thinking in English is not your responsibility, it is your brain's responsibility. Your job is not to force it, your job is not to pressure it, your job is not to punish yourself. Your job is only to expose your brain to English gently, patiently, consistently. Let's begin this journey together. How your brain actually learns a language. When you were born, your brain knew zero languages. No grammar, no vocabulary, no pronunciation. At today, you speak your mother tongue effortlessly. How did that happen? Did someone explain grammar rules to you at age 1? Did your parents say first learn tenses then speak? No, your brain learned through listening, repetition, emotion, daily use. Your brain didn't study language, it absorbed language. English is not special. Your brain doesn't hate English. Your brain doesn't fear English. It only fears pressure. When you say, I must think in English now, your brain feels threatened. Learning stops when fear enters. Why translation is not a problem? Many learners feel ashamed because they translate. Let me tell you something important. Translation is a natural stage. Your brain is building a bridge between what it knows and what it is learning. Think of it like this. When you moved to a new house, did you know the layout on day one? No, you explored room by room. Translation is exploration. Every time you translate, your brain is saying, this English word equals this meaning. One day, the bridge becomes unnecessary and the translation disappears on its own. You don't stop translating by trying. You stop translating by using English more. The biggest lie about English fluency. Society tells us a lie. Fluent speakers are intelligent, not fluent speakers are weak. This is completely false. Fluency is not intelligence, fluency is familiarity. A village farmer speaks his language fluently. Is he less intelligent? A child speaks fluently. Is she more educated? No. Fluency simply means I have used this language many times. That's all. So, if you are not fluent yet, it doesn't mean you are bad. It means you are early in the process. Why forcing yourself never works? Many learners say, from today, I will think only in English. They try for 1 day, 2 days, then they quit. Why? Because habits cannot be forced. Imagine forcing yourself to sleep. The harder you try, the more awake you become. Thinking in English works the same way. The brain learns best when you are relaxed, you are curious, you are not judging yourself. The moment you say, I am stupid, I am slow, I am ashamed, your brain shuts down learning. Your only real job as a learner. Here is your real responsibility. Input. That's it. Input means listening to English daily, reading simple English, hearing the same words again and again. You don't need perfect grammar, fancy words, native like accent. Your brain will handle sentence formation, word order, thinking patterns. You just need to feed it, just like you feed your body food. You feed your brain language. A simple daily method that works. Let's talk practical. Every day, do these three things. First, listen 15 to 20 minutes. Podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube videos. Don't try to understand every word, just listen. 2. Repeat small sentences, not paragraphs, one sentence again and again. 3. Speak without correcting yourself. Mistakes are signs of growth. Your brain is not looking for perfection, it is looking for patterns. The day your brain clicks, one day something changes. You won't notice immediately, but suddenly you reply without translating. A sentence comes automatically. You think in English for a few seconds. That moment is proof, not of intelligence, but of patience. Your brain finally says, I am comfortable now. Stop comparing your journey. Never compare. Your beginning to someone's middle. Your practice to someone's performance. Some people started English as children. Some grew up hearing it daily. You started later, and that's okay. A late start doesn't mean a weak finish. Next time your inner voice says, you are bad at English, reply, I am learning. Next time it says, you will never be fluent, reply, my brain is still training. Be kind to yourself. Harsh teachers slow learning. Gentle teachers accelerate it. Let me leave you with this truth. Your brain learned your first language, walking, balance, social skills without pressure. It can learn English too. Stop forcing, start trusting. Show up daily, use English a little, and let your brain do its job. Because thinking in English is not effort, it is a habit, and habits are built with time. Thinking in English feels hard at first, but here is the key truth. You don't force yourself to think in English. You train your brain to do it naturally. Let's break it down step by step in a very practical way. First, understand this clearly. You think in your mother tongue because you heard it for years. You used it every day. Your brain got used to it. So, English works the same way. If you are translating now, that is normal. Translation is not a failure, it is a learning stage. Step 1, stop forcing, start exposing. Don't say, I must think in English. Say, I will listen to English every day. Your brain learns best when there is no pressure. What to do? Listen to English videos, podcasts, audiobooks. Even if you don't understand everything, just listen calmly. Your brain is collecting patterns. Step 2, use simple inner talk. Start thinking very small thoughts in English, not big sentences. Example, I am hungry, I am going to school, this is easy, I like this song. Say them inside your mind during daily activities. Small thoughts, big thinking later. Step 3, don't translate full sentences. Instead of translating like this, Telugu or Hindi to English sentences, do this. Learn ready made English sentences. Use them again and again. Example, how are you? I don't know. Let me try. That's okay. These become automatic. Step 4, talk to yourself in English. This is very powerful. While doing daily work, say, now I am brushing my teeth. I am walking outside. I need to focus. No one is judging you. Your brain is practicing. Step 5, accept mistakes fully. Mistakes mean your brain is trying, your brain is learning. If you wait to be perfect, you will never start. Fluent people made thousands of mistakes before you heard them. Step 6, think in English for 1 minute daily. Set a timer for 1 minute. During that 1 minute, think only in English. Even broken English is okay. No stopping. Slowly increase to 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This builds a habit. You don't decide when you will think in English. Your brain decides when it feels ready. Your job is only to listen daily, speak a little, be patient. One day, translation will reduce. Another day, it will disappear. Thinking in English is not intelligence, it is familiarity. And familiarity comes from daily use, not pressure. The boy who stopped forcing his thoughts. There was a boy named Arjun. Arjun wanted to speak English fluently. More than that, he wanted to think in English. Every day he told himself the same thing: think in English, think, think, think. When he walked on the road, he tried to think in English. When he ate food, he tried to think in English. When he spoke to someone, his mind shouted, think in English now, but nothing came. His head felt heavy. Words got stuck. Sentences broke in the middle. The more he forced himself, the more confused he became. At night, he felt tired, not physically but mentally. He started believing, maybe I am not made for English. Maybe my brain is slow. Others can do, but I can't. One day, after failing to speak a simple sentence, Arjun felt completely exhausted. He stopped. He quit practicing English. Months later, Arjun met his old friend Ravi. Ravi spoke English calmly, not perfectly but confidently. Arjun finally said what was in his heart. I tried everything, he said. I kept telling myself to think in English, But the more I thought, the worse it got. Ravi smiled gently. Then he said something Arjun had never heard before. Why are you forcing your brain to think? Arjun looked confused. Ravi continued. Thinking is not something you do, it's something that happens. Arjun listened silently. Ravi explained. Don't dwell on thinking in English. Just give input to your brain. Listening, reading, hearing English daily. Then Ravi said, open your mouth and try to speak. Between input and output, he added softly, your brain does a process automatically. The process is called thinking. You don't see it, you don't control it, but it happens. That day, Arjun's entire way of thinking changed. He stopped commanding his brain. Instead, he started feeding it. Every day, he listened to simple English. He read small sentences. He spoke without correcting himself. No pressure, no shouting inside his head, no think, think, think. Just input and output. Days passed, weeks passed, months passed. One day, Arjun noticed something strange. He answered a question in English without translating. Another day, a sentence came out smoothly. He smiled. He wasn't trying anymore. His brain was working silently, unknowingly, automatically. Arjun didn't become fluent overnight, but he became free. Free from fear, free from pressure, free from forcing thoughts. And that freedom made English easy. He finally understood thinking is not a command, it is a result. Don't force your brain to think in English. Feed it English. Input, trust, output. Your brain will handle the rest. If this story touched your heart and if it reminded you that learning English is a journey, not a race, please subscribe to this channel. Here, we don't force English, we grow into it slowly, naturally, confidently. New stories, simple lessons, and honest motivation are waiting for you. So take one small step today. Press subscribe because your brain is already learning. You just need to keep showing up. See you in the next story.